Hello Virgo, this is Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I'm here to do your monthly reading for the month of September. I did go ahead and lay out your cards, and looking at them I kind of have an idea what's going on here. I won't know everything until I do a little bit of clarifying, but with this Six of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse, this looks like something you've been, in the reverse with the Six of Cups, that means you've been looking in the past, reminiscing, what they call nostalgia, thinking about the past, how things were, and you were looking at the brighter sides of it. You were, letting yourself get stuck on the good parts, forgetting the bad parts. And the Two of Cups, this talks about two people that just no longer see each other as the same. It's like they're in conflict. But it looks like, Virgo, with the Queen of Swords here, I think this is you just picking up the energy of this Queen to cut this situation out. It no longer serves you. It's not beneficial. It's probably more hurtful than it is beneficial. Now, if this is like an old soulmate, or is this somebody present? The way I read these cards is the past, the present, the near future, and the potential outcome for both sides. So this is definitely somebody from the past. And presently you may just now be beginning to think that this isn't working for me. It's not making me feel happier. It's not doing anything for me. I'm going to go ahead and take this moment, and I'm going to go ahead and just in my mind and because this is about the thoughts, and in my thoughts, I'm just going to cut this out and be done with it. Now, does that mean you literally got rid of that? Because then underneath here, this could be what your potential outcome is. What you're looking at is the Empress. You're looking for somebody that's like an Empress. I'm not saying you're looking for somebody that's pregnant, because she looks like she could be pregnant. And I know you know what I mean. You're looking for somebody that's very loving, somebody that's really down to earth, somebody who can do everything and anything. They're not afraid to pitch in. She's a lot like the Queen of Pentacles to me. This one doesn't have to worry about money. And then over here on this side, you have a feminine energy, the Queen of Cups, who is very adoring. She loves heavily, deeply, and she does it unconditionally. Now, this woman may not be able to bear children, because you'll notice on her throne, she's got what they call three water babies. They're water babies. They're like, oh, they're like this. Mermaid. This is a mermaid. And these are mermaid babies. I'm thinking this person's not able to have children. She might be older than you two. Maybe. But some kind of epiphany, something has come to her. Something that just, it's like, something came to her that took away a fear. Now, is this somebody that you're interested in, or is this person just interested in you and you're not aware of it? Because that could be too. But something came to light, and it made her, maybe you guys met. Maybe you met, like ran into each other at the gas station, or out for coffee or whatever. She has passion for you. There's no doubt about it. And she's got all the love. And it looks to me like she's got a cup of love for asking for a proposal. Or maybe this is your energy coming over to her to ask her for her hand in marriage. It's really beautiful. This is hard. I get it. But if it's not working, it's not working. We're sitting in a stalemate situation where nothing's going to grow. And this queen, or this empress, I'm sorry, she could be here because this is the kind of person you're possibly looking for. Or it could be as simple as you're cutting this out and this out. You could be cutting it all out. You might have hit the reset button on life and said, I'm done with all of it. I'm done. Which would be brave. I give you credit for that. But this person over here definitely is interested in you. I have no doubt about it. And she could be making an offer to you, or it could be your energy, like I said, coming over to her. Okay, we'll do some clarifying, but for now on the bottom, oh, this is you, Virgo. The King of Pentacles. Somebody that's very loyal, committed, financially secure, knows his worth. He's stern, but he's not controlling. And he's a hard worker. Beautiful. That's you, Virgo. So let's go ahead and let's start doing a little bit of clarifying. Oh. One more thing before I go any further here. When I was looking at the cards earlier, I have to remind myself once in a while, because I understand the concept of it, but maybe a lot of readers don't really get that concept. But when I'm talking about cutting something out or someone out, I'm talking about cutting them out of your mind, maybe out of your heart too, and maybe out of your soul too. But I'm not talking about you're never ever going to see that person again. Sometimes the divine needs for us to clear a path for him to come in and do his magic. And this is probably what's happening in this case. All of this is being cut out, and then bam. Look at who gave this to you, this person. The divine. The hand of God is steering this person into you. Whoever this is to you. It's beautiful. But this has probably got to happen first, so you can't back off on this. Once you back off on this, this is gone. It's just the way the universe works. So I'm just saying that. I don't mean I'm telling you what to do. I'm just, giving you a scenario. All right, what was I going? Oh yeah, let's clarify this. There might not have, this talks about possibly giving of yourself to two different people, which could explain this person and this person. Maybe you were seeing somebody and married, or vice versa. Or this could be somebody from the past. It's almost like psychologically, even if we're not with another person, but let's say you've had an affair with somebody and you're married, and it's hard to let go of that person, but I'm guessing you're not involved. You've cut it out, or are going to be. And when you're doing that, it's like it cuts your psyche. Your psyche. I'm talking about from top of your head all the way down to the feet. It's like you're two people. And how can you be two people and give the best quality of yourself to those that love you and love you back? You cannot do it. So what I'm saying is, this is a card that tells me that you, Virgo, have been giving yourself to at least two people. But you definitely are cutting this out, and I feel like it could be this too, because she kind of sits right in the middle of the two. But let's get another card. Oh yeah, you're cutting everything out. You're cutting the past, you're cutting the present. You're going to be heartbroken for a while. You're going to feel a lot of sorrow. It's like walking away from something that that's probably been in your life for a long time. And if it's this mother here too, because this rides for these two cards, and this rides for these two. it tells me there's a possibility there could be children involved. When there's the Empress here, that definitely, the main thing she's known for is birthing. She births children, she births new ideas, she births creativity, all of that. Boy, you're really sacrificing, which is good because you know what's best for you. If it's not serving you, you don't need to stay. And if you're hanging on to something and the divine can't come in and give you the gifts that have been piling up, trying to give you offers, because he can't do it. Or the divine cannot do it. It's really sad, and there I'll go with my favorite saying. It's really sad, but it's also very beautiful. It's good that you're standing up for yourself. Very good. So let's see who this new beauty is that's in love with you already. Let's see. This is somebody that possibly watches you on social media. She's got her eye on you. Maybe she learned something about you on social media, because this moon in reverse tells me that something was revealed to her and it changed her. It gave her a spark of the possibility of marriage, a proposal. Now this could be somebody brand new to you now, somebody that you might not even be aware of. Interesting. Okay, let's get one more card here. Oh my, and I said marriage. You are going to be getting married. Or somebody definitely wants to marry you. Now this could be somebody you don't know, or it could be somebody that you just barely know. But they have grown attached to you big time. Big time. But it's something that they saw. I guarantee there was something that they collected, some kind of intel or information that they collected, probably watching you on social media. They discovered something that triggered them, that said, I want that man, or something like that. That's really sweet. Very sweet. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, let's clarify the King of Pentacles. What is this about? That's you walking away from all of this. This is actually this Eight of Cups in the reverse like that. You're going back to where you came from, whatever that means to you. Back to a person, back to a place, something like that. Interesting. All right, and then let's get the card that links the two of you together. The King of Pentacles, the same that we just clarified. Show off. And then the last card for the reading. Ooh, yeah, you're leaving something that was very toxic. I hope that whatever this was, you don't carry that over into a new relationship. Because if it didn't work here, it ain't going to work here. Now, if this was something that was toxic between these two people that you've cut out, good for you. But if it's something that's attached to you and you can't get rid of it, even if it's just an obsession, you need to cut it out. Because it will block you for the rest of your life until you cut it out, whatever this is, and only you know. Any kind of addiction. Wow. That is a beautiful reading. That's the only red flag that's got to be taken care of before you can move into a new relationship. And if you're just recently getting into this and this one's already wanting to marry you, that would be a second red flag, unless this is somebody you've known and that you feel comfortable with. And maybe this is what you're doing here, is getting rid of all of this for this person. Now it could be that as well. But even so, you don't want to bring in, if you want this to last, You don't want this energy near you. And on the bottom of the clarifying deck, we have the Four of Swords. So it's telling us here that you need to take some time out, Virgo. You need to maybe do some meditating, clearing your mind, and you might need to heal and just rest in general. Beautiful. Wow. That is really nice. I like it. Now let's see what the universe has to say. What advice do you have for Virgo? What advice is there for Virgo? That's about too many, but this one did flip over. I'm going to get one more though. Let's keep going. The Two of Pentacles. It's a decision that needs to be made. Oops, okay. We'll take 3. All right, let's read the first one. The first one was this one. It's called the Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Abundance. And it says here, life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make a change to your dream career. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then I'm going to just take these as they fell. Oh, you get the Fool. The first card in the tarot deck is 0. And it's the Fool. Inner child. You get to start life all over from complete. It's like hitting that big reset button on life. You get to start completely over once all of this is taken care of, and then from there you go on your own and decide what you want to do. All right, it says you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. I'm not making that up now. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at this. You got the Lovers. It's a Gemini card. And it says, allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps that you're guided to take. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. You may be getting married. Oh, you might be getting married to whoever this person is. That is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Way to go, Virgo. It's about time. All right. Until I see you next week, namaste.